Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is. Look who's coming out here.
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
Welcome everyone to Friday Night Smackdown here in Washington DC, and what a way to start Smackdown with Edge going one-on-one with The Rock here on Smackdown. The Rock contract ended on Monday Night Raw, so he signed a new contract coming this Friday night as The Rock with a clothesline knocking Edge onto the outside. As you guys saw earlier, Randy Orton is at ringside actually. As The Rock in control, whipping Edge into the steel steps. The Rock went one-on-one with Hollywood Hogan at WrestleMania and lost in a no-holds-barred match. Hogan with the leg drop was able to get the victory. As The Rock brings Edge back inside the ring. The Rock taunting Randy Orton, not knowing that Edge is up back to his feet. And The Rock going for the ropes, and Edge caught him. Spine buster. A nice spine buster by Edge. And now Edge attacking the leg. As this matchup moves on forward, this match keeps going on. As Edge with an Irish whip wrap The Rock into the corner, but The Rock with an elbow. Now The Rock throwing shots. And now The Rock. Here comes the great one. But now The Rock again taunting Randy Orton, saying just bring it. Rock off the ropes. Wait, no. Rock caught Edge. Irish whip into the corner. But now The Rock is so distracted by Randy Orton. Now Randy Orton and Rock having some words. Right in front of the Spanish announce table. As Edge coming from behind. And a shot to The Rock. And The Rock is down. As Randy Orton just watching on. Clapping without even physically getting involved in this match as Randy Orton on his way back. Maybe Randy Orton might be leaving the arena as Randy Orton has a match later on tonight. Randy Orton will be in action later on tonight on SmackDown as The Rock get back inside the ring. The Rock and Edge going at it. As Edge has Rock with a DDT. Edge caught him with the DDT, the execution cover. No, and The Rock kicked out. As The Rock is busted open from that maneuver. What a great match here on SmackDown as The Rock was able to create some separation, but Edge ducks the clothesline attempt, and The Rock caught him again. The Rock caught him this time. And then Edge, takes down The Rock. And now Edge caught him with a spear. Edge caught him with a spear out of nowhere. Just like that. You can catch him with a spear cover. Hooks the leg, and The Rock kicks out. The Rock kicked out. Edge a little confused here. And now The Rock. And now Edge caught him again. Spear. Edge caught him again. Hooks the leg. Will The Rock lose this time? And a kick out of 2. The Rock kicking out of 2 spears in a short matter of time as Edge trying to capitalize on the weak Rock. Edge Irish whipping Rock into the corner. Oh, what a spear into the corner. And Edge with an alley-oop bomb from the corner was able to swing The Rock up into a power bomb. Now Edge going to the apron. When I was Edge going, Edge going for a springboard maneuver. Rock caught him. Rock bottom. The Rock bottom. Edge got caught. The Rock bottom. Cover hooks the leg. He got it over the kick at it too. And the fans are chanting this, and we are awesome.
At what point, King, do those
Man, as this matchup continues, what a kick out by by Edge. And now Edge caught him again with a DDT. Will Edge be able to capitalize? Will Edge be able to capitalize on the DDT? Hooks the leg. Does he have him there? Yes, he does. Cover. And a rope break, and the referee saw it. Rock was able to raise his hand up to the ropes and able to get the rope break. The Rock is still down, but Edge, realizing he has an opportunity put in front of him, the ultimate opportunist, capitalizing with a spear, another spear onto the Rock, cover, hooks the leg, the kick out. I was gonna say, does Edge have him, but no. And as you guys see, we have a new Smackdown arena, not the cheap crap we used to have. We were on a strict budget, but now we're good now. As the Rock going for a belly throw, Edge was able to counter, was able to get out of it. And now the Rock with a shot onto Edge and knocking down Edge. That's the great one. Trying to rest up here. And now the Rock setting up for Edge. The Rock has Edge. No, Edge with a shot to the kidney. And now Edge going for a maneuver. Edge. A powerbomb from Edge.
What a slam. What damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right.
Edge never won the championship in this universe mode. But maybe he could get some in the future. But Edge with a spear again. Another spear from the Rated R Superstar. Cover. Hooks the leg. What a tremendous match. He got it knowing the kick out of two. The Rock keeps on fighting, keeps on fighting, keeps on fighting. As Edge with a rest hold. With a chin lock.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. What an assault.
And now the Rock fighting his way out of it. Shots in the midsection. And again. As the Rock. Shots again. Irish whipping. Edge into an arm drag.
The Rock is laying the Smackdown, and the WWE Universe is heating it up.
And now Edge rolling up to his feet. Got up to his feet. Rock Irish whipping Edge. And a knee lift. A knee lift by the Rock. This matchup has been going on for a while. And now the Rock. Oh, Edge ducks the clothesline again.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes.
And a shot to the midsection by Edge. And now Edge going for the... Oh, I thought he was going to go for the winding Edge, but he goes for a gut buster. That's Edge. Edge. Edge-o-matic. He got the Edge-o-matic. He got the Edge-o-matic. He got the Edge-o-matic. Cover. What does do it this time? And it does. Edge gets the win. The Rated R Superstar is victorious here on Friday Night Smackdown. What a match.
Here's your winner, Edge.
Victorious Edge. As we move on to our second match of the night, Daniel Bryan and the Yes Movement going wild here in Washington, D.C. Daniel Bryan with the Yes chants flowing through everyone in the arena. Daniel Bryan, former. Well, I don't think Daniel Bryan has ever held or won a championship before in this universe mode. Not that I think of, not that I know of. But anyways, Daniel Bryan with the Yes chants flowing through the arena. Daniel Bryan in action here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown against Bad News Barrett. Here comes the former Intercontinental Champion in Bad News Barrett.
And approaching the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barrett.
As we get this matchup underway, Bad News Barrett versus Daniel Bryan here on Friday. As we get this underway, Daniel Bryan goes one-on-one with Bad News Barrett. As Bad News Barrett has Daniel Bryan wrenching the waist. And now Bryan was able to get out of it. Remember, Daniel Bryan knows how to reverse almost every hold, I believe.
Nobody home there.
Both men trying to throw each other punches. Daniel Bryan with a shot, backhand chop. Barrett with a kick to the midsection. Now Barrett has him for a headlock. Now Bryan with a counter, side Russian leg sweep. And now Bryan doing the yes chants early in this match. And now Daniel Bryan. And an uppercut to Barrett. As Bad News Barrett has Bryan. Barrett has Bryan again. Wrench in the head. And now going for an Irish whip into the corner. Whipping Daniel Bryan to the corner. Daniel was able to counter with an elbow. Then a shot to the head. Then a kick to the leg. Daniel Bryan competed for the Intercontinental Championship multiple times. Think about it. TLC. Back at the TLC pay-per-views, Daniel Bryan with a shot. Barrett on the ropes. And Daniel Bryan with a clothesline, knocking Barrett over the top rope. This is a no-holds-barred match here on Smackdown. As Daniel Bryan flying Bryan.
Oh man, talk about a direct hit.
And now Barrett was able to dragon whip Daniel Bryan, attacking the knee. As Barrett has to steal steps. As Daniel Bryan with a knee to the back of Barrett. And now Daniel Bryan looking to get a weapon, but he realized Barrett's up to his feet. Daniel Bryan with a shot and a chop and a shot again. Kick to the leg. And Barrett with a shot to the kidneys, and Daniel Bryan with a fireman's carry counter. As Daniel Bryan knocks down Barrett, and now Daniel trying to get a weapon. What Daniel Bryan looking for? Daniel Bryan got a kendo stick. Oh, and a shot to the back of Barrett, to the spine. And a shot to the midsection. Daniel Bryan on fire. And another shot like he's swinging a baseball bat.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Daniel Bryan competed for so many championships. The one match Daniel Bryan competed in was in the Elimination Chamber match. And that was the match that Bad News Barrett, his opponent right now, won. As we get rid of that first announcer table.
Team Hell No is going to be a big part of it. I'm almost surprised they're running.
And now Barrett has Bryan going for a maneuver, but Daniel Bryan with an elbow, putting Barrett onto the table. And I go for a maneuver, but no, Barrett was able to catch him, was lying and waiting for Bryan, caught with a knee lift, and now snapmare from Barrett, now into a working the neck of Bryan, which injured that Daniel Bryan got injured before. And now Bryan got a steel chair. Oh, Barrett was able to get over it. No, Barrett caught him again. Barrett was able to counter that too. Oh no, not Bad News Barrett. Pump handle slam. Got him. And he goes for the cover and a kick out. Early kick out from Daniel. Bad News Barrett winning the Intercontinental Championship back at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Went to WrestleMania, but then lost to Kofi Kingston, who now formed a team again. Basically rejoined his team, The New Day, with Xavier Woods and Big E. The New Day is back together, ladies and gentlemen. As Daniel Bryan whipping Barrett into the post. Barrett might be out. As Daniel Bryan in the ring, taunting Wade Barrett. There you go, he's taunting Wade Barrett. Now doing the yes chants. Daniel Bryan just taunting away. And now Daniel Bryan out-slipping Barrett to the corner. And a drop kick. And now Barrett in trouble. Bryan driving the knee into the head of Barrett. And now Daniel Bryan waiting for Barrett to get up. Daniel Bryan. Right in the running knee. The knee that beat John Cena at SummerSlam 2013. But Daniel's not done.
He's setting it up.
Daniel's not done.
Busy bragging and boasting, then battling in this matchup.
And now Daniel Bryan slipping Barrett. Ducks it. Now what's Bryan setting him up for? Daniel Bryan got him by the arm. Daniel Bryan got him by the arm. Yes lock. The yes lock. The yes lock. Will Barrett tap out? Will Bad News Barrett tap out here on Friday Night SmackDown? But no.
Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
As this matchup continues, Daniel Bryan and Bad News Barrett keep going at it. And an uppercut from Daniel.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And now Daniel Bryan lining and waiting for Bad News Barrett to get up. And as Bryan up top, drop kick. Oh, Barrett was able to move out of the way. As Bryan, the right side of his body, landing onto the chair.
Yeah, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll set
And
him
Daniel
up
Bryan with a shot and a kick.
The message reads,
And a backhand chop attempt for Barrett over the counter. Now Barrett with a shot. And now Bryan with a fireman's carry. Daniel Bryan. Oh, shots. No, Barrett ducks it into a that spinning side slam. The winds of change, and Daniel Bryan's able to kick out of it early.
exactly what Daniel Bryan is made of. But man,
As this
has
matchup
been
still continues,
physical.
Daniel Bryan whipping Barrett into the corner. Both men are exhausted in this matchup.
Oh, this isn't over yet. Look at him go.
But now, Bryan over the top of Barrett as ducks it, and Daniel Bryan with a big elbow into the face of Barrett. As Daniel Bryan in control right now.
He's gonna take flight here. Watch out.
Daniel Bryan going for that big go head, but no, Barrett caught him into a Bad News. The Bad News Barrett, the bull hammer cover, hooks the leg. Oh, Daniel Bryan kicks out.
Oh, he got out that time. But next time,
As the fans are chanting, this is awesome.
not be able to escape.
Daniel Bryan able to kick out of the bull hammer. I was having trouble calling the move. He kicked out of the bull hammer.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
This matchup still rolls on. Daniel Bryan chops, under uppercuts, shots, kick to the midsection by Barrett, shot to the head by Daniel, and Barrett was able to with a jawbreaker and a big elbow to the head of Daniel.
That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match.
Bad News Barrett covers. Now putting his foot on the ropes. Putting his foot on the ropes. Oh, the kick out by Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is still in there.
Daniel Bryan will never give up. And Irish slipping Barrett into the corner. And a drop kick. This time knocks down Bad News Barrett.
Boy, he just got laid out.
So here in the background, Daniel Bryan chanting yes. And the fans kick to the Daniel Bryan kicks to the chest. The fans are chanting yes along with it. And now Bryan, there we go. A kick to the side of the head. Now Daniel Bryan. Oh, now he's going to set him up for that big running knee. Daniel Bryan going to set up for that big running knee. Here we go. Daniel Bryan got him this time. For the second time in this match. He got him there. Barrett's busted open. Can Daniel Bryan capitalize? Daniel Bryan trying to get Barrett away from the ropes. Cover. Does he have him? And he does. Daniel Bryan wins this matchup. Daniel Bryan being victorious in this no-holds-barred extreme match. This match went on and on and on. But in the end, Daniel Bryan with that big running knee, right? Boom! Able to beat Bad News Barrett. Daniel Bryan defeated the former Intercontinental Champion Bad News Barrett here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Talk about displaying a never say die attitude. It was as if
As we're back on Friday Night SmackDown with Sami Zayn going one-on-one with R-Truth. Wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute.
That's Booker T.
It is. Look who's coming
What's
out
Booker
here.
T doing here?
But it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
As
And
Booker
he doesn't
T
look too happy to see him either.
making his way at ringside. Booker T here during our Truths match, just like Randy Orton earlier tonight with The Rock.
This should be an incredible match.
As this matchup is underway, regardless that Booker T is at ringside. Sami Zayn, R-Truth one-on-one.
To be number one.
As R-Truth with a hip toss, a big hip toss. As R-Truth saying, "What's up with the crowd?" As Sami Zayn got with a headlock. R-Truth is able to get out of it. And R-Truth with a shot, and another shot. Arrow sweeping Sami Zayn, and a big bicycle kick on the Zayn.
Let's talk about R-Truth here.
R-Truth getting a little jiggy with it.
You gotta wonder how much longer that can last.
R-Truth, the former World Heavyweight Champion, winning the title back at the Royal Rumble, at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view due to controversy, but nothing less. R-Truth winning the world title went to WrestleMania. R-Truth main evented WrestleMania as he dropped Sami Zayn right on his forehead, on his head. R-Truth main events WrestleMania against the new World Heavyweight Champion in Booker T. But then R-Truth did not prevail, and R-Truth lost. As R-Truth getting his rematch at the Payback pay-per-view, which is less than 3 weeks away from tonight. As Sami Zayn with a kick to R-Truth and a reverse DDT onto R-Truth. Sami Zayn having the former world champion reeling here with a knee drop.
Competing in full health here, definitely in a good position.
As R-Truth knocking Zayn onto the outside. Now Truth go for a big splash. Is he? Yeah, he does. Oh, Sami Zayn got out the way. But Sami Zayn brings R-Truth inside the ring. Shot to the face and a big boot by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn went to NXT, but then now since NXT is no longer, as R-Truth at ringside, trying to get to Booker T, trying to taunt Booker T, but Booker T still sitting in his seat. And now R-Truth in control in this matchup.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly
and now R-Truth whipping Sami Zayn into the post, but Sami trying to get back into this. Both men in the ring. A reverse DDT once again.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner.
Now R-Truth has Sami Zayn whipping into the corner. But now R-Truth eyeing Booker T. Now both men having some words.
There's a confrontation at our table right in front of us.
A confrontation in front of the Spanish announce table. And now Sami Zayn from behind. Sami Zayn and a shot to R-Truth, knocking down R-Truth. As Booker T making his way back into the back.
Too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you.
As Sami Zayn capitalizing on a weakened R-Truth. Now Sami Zayn setting up R-Truth, maybe trying to go for the Koji clutch, and he got him. I think he does. Yeah, he does. He got him for the Koji clutch. Will he tap out the former world champion in R-Truth? Will he tap out? Will R-Truth tap out? Then R-Truth tapped out. Sami Zayn makes R-Truth tap out here on Smackdown in Washington. The kid from Montreal defeated the former World Heavyweight Champion in R-Truth. Sami Zayn defeating R-Truth. Big win for Sami Zayn. But let's get on to our main event. As we're back on Friday Night Smackdown, here comes the Scorpion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Toronto, Canada, the Scorpion, Jim Mitchell.
The Scorpion making his way to the ring. Scorpion dyeing his hair yellow. We're in the yellow colors. The Scorpion losing the U.S. title back at WrestleMania to Dolph Ziggler. We'll be getting he has invoked his rematch clause at the Payback pay-per-view in less than 3 weeks from tonight, as the Scorpion goes one-on-one with SmackDown's newest acquisition in Roman Reigns. And here comes the Juggernaut. Roman Reigns, as the fans cheer on for Roman Reigns here in the arena.
And approaching the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns hasn't done much in this Universe mode. He never won a championship, never was a champion, never really done anything. So maybe him being on when he was on Raw, he didn't do anything. So maybe him on SmackDown can actually make him like start anew as a Scorpion taunting Roman Reigns as Roman Reigns is on the top. The Scorpion in the ring, and he knocks down Roman onto the outside. The match hasn't even started yet, as now Roman Reigns up to his feet, trying to beat up on the Scorpion. Now the Scorpion elbows, strikes to the head, and now the Scorpion and a weapon Roman into the apron. And now the Scorpion has a chair. And he didn't even hit Roman Reigns with it. Reigns with an elbow, and Reigns with a shot to the head, and the Scorpion was able to counter. The match has not even started yet, ladies and gentlemen. And the Scorpion now into the ring. Maybe the Scorpion frustrated that he lost the U.S. title to Dolph Ziggler, now taking it out on Roman Reigns as an uppercut from the former U.S. champ. And now the Scorpion with a Michinoku driver cover, hooks the leg, and an early kick out of 2 from Roman Reigns. As the Scorpion taunting along to Roman Reigns, and now the Scorpion has Reigns up and a gut buster, 1 knee gut buster. As this matchup moves on, the Scorpion has Roman shot to the midsection, kicked to the midsection, Irish whip. Oh, whipping back into the corner, and a face buster. No, a bulldog, a 2-handed bulldog from the Scorpion. And now Roman Reigns coming back with a back body drop. And now the Scorpion with a big back body drop. As the Scorpion taunting Roman Reigns and the fans.
No, I can't wait to see what Roman Reigns does here.
And now Reigns whipping the Scorpion onto the outside. Reigns was attacked before the match even started.
That hand had a lot of force.
And a shot by the Scorpion. And whipping Reigns head first into the post. Whipping him into the post again. And now Reigns elbows to the head. I'm going for a belly-to-belly throw. A belly-to-belly suplex onto the Scorpion. And now Reigns with a back suplex. And now Reigns getting back inside the ring. As Roman Reigns went back outside. And now the Scorpion with a side Russian leg sweep. And now the Scorpion's in the ring. Probably playing mind games. Now sitting on the second rope. And a double axe handle knocking down Reigns. And now the Scorpion's dragging Reigns. And now the Scorpion was going to go up, but Reigns is getting up to his feet. And a shot. And a shot to the face by Reigns. And now Reigns setting up the Scorpion for something big. Don't know what it's going to be though. Oh my God! A superplex! A superplex! A superplex by Reigns. And now Roman Reigns setting him up for the Superman punch, and he connects. Superman punch, and he connects. Where'd he go? He goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. Does he have him? Does he have him? No, and a kick out of 2. Reigns is in shock. And now Reigns spear. Reigns was able to push back the Scorpion and then hit him with a spear. Goes for the no. Wait. Yeah, he goes for the cover. Cover. Hooks the leg. Does he have him? Does he have him? No one to kick. Any kick out. The Scorpion kicked out.
Looking highly motivated.
The Scorpion not willing to die. Not willing to give up. As this matchup moves on. Now the Scorpion with a forearm. And then another one. Ducks it. Pele kick.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Pele kick.
Look at this. He's just barely moving.
As the Scorpion learned that move from the great Austin. I mean, not Austin. AJ Styles.
Not again.
Back in the independent scene. And now the Scorpion on top. Scorpion on top. And a Swanton Bomb. Swanton Bomb. Shaped of Jeff Hardy.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Now what's the Scorpion gonna go for here? Wait a minute. Doesn't look like the sharpshooter, but it's a different version of it. He has it's a figure 4, but in a sharpshooter way. And Roman Reigns is able to get out of it.
One painful move to another.
And Reigns tried to go for a shot. Scorpion tried to go for a shot. Roman Reigns tried to go for a Superman punch. And he got him again. He got him again. He got him again. Superman punch. Superman punch. Can it be in the kick out? What a nice match. Superman punch from Reigns.
I can't believe everything that's transpired.
And now the Scorpion go for a clothesline. He knocks down Reigns.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
The Scorpion's going up, but he thought about it and he changed his mind.
You want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Going for a forearm shot, but Reigns with a counter. Reigns, and now Scorpion with a counter. The Scorpion with a counter. And now Reigns with a shot to the midsection. And a shot to the skull. And Reigns got put into the corner by the Scorpion. Scorpion put him up. Now it's the Scorpion going for it. Maybe a superplex. Yep, turnabout's fair play. Just like earlier. The Scorpion with a superplex of his own. Superplex of his own. But not going for the cover. Going for a senton. But nothing there. As Reigns go for a spin. No! DDT counter. DDT counter. The Scorpion with a DDT counter. Onto Reigns.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Oh my, look at this.
And now the Scorpion tuning up the band. Not Shawn Michaels. Go for a shot. No. Reigns with a big clothesline knocking down the Scorpion. And a big knee to the head. As Reigns picks up the Scorpion. And another Superman punch. Goes for the cover this time. Hooks the leg. Can that do it? Will it be? And it is. Roman Reigns, after being attacked early in the match, before the match even started. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch got the victory. Now let's move on to our next matchup. As we're back here in Washington, D.C. for Friday Night Smackdown with the Viper, with the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, in action. Live in front of the audience here in Washington, D.C., the nation's capital of the United States.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton got drafted to SmackDown last week. Like, he legit got drafted to SmackDown last week. You guys gotta go check out the last episode of SmackDown. I'll put the link in the description below. If you guys haven't checked out Monday Night Raw, the link will also be in the description below. As Randy Orton in the ring, waiting for his opponent. Which his opponent is Kevin Owens. The man who defeated John Cena at the TLC pay-per-view in a tables match.
And approaching the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds,
Kevin Owens.
WWE Universe letting him hear it.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does
Kevin Owens, a man that defeated Cena at the TLC pay-per-view. Ever since then, Kevin Owens was the last guy, was the runner-up in the Royal Rumble match. I don't think Kevin Owens even had a match at WrestleMania or the Elimination Chamber. As we get this matchup, Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens here on SmackDown. As we get this underway, as Kevin Owens whipping Orton into the corner.
Two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb.
The Apex Predator versus a former NXT champion in Kevin Owens. As Owens with a Michinoku driver goes for the cover and a kick out at one from Randy.
Well, that's just not enough.
An early kick out.
The Viper slithers out of that penny predicament.
And now Owens with a German suplex on to Randy Orton. Kevin Owens, who dominated the independent scene, made his way to the big time here in WWE.
This one will be over in no time. Reversal by Orton.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
As Kevin Owens with a big neck breaker on the Orton. Kevin Owens in control in this matchup so far.
I think when you talk about strategy against Randy Orton, you have to immediately say
He's going up against the former WWE champion in Randy Orton. Haven't had the championship since SummerSlam. And we're almost 1 year away. We're almost 1 year from the last time we had SummerSlam, which was the worst SummerSlam or the worst pay-per-view I've ever had in this universe mode. Every other pay-per-view I put into great effort, but SummerSlam was the worst pay-per-view I've ever produced ever on YouTube. Only 3 matches, and Randy Orton was one of them, as he goes for the cover and an early kick out from Kevin Owens. The only 3 matches I've ever done was Dean Ambrose versus Sheamus for the United States Championship, the World Heavyweight Championship match, and Randy Orton versus Triple H for the WWE Championship. That was the only matches I've ever done out of the entire card. As this matchup moves on, Kevin Owens goes for a shot. Owens with a kick to the midsection. And Owens with a big jawbreaker. And Owens whipping Orton into the corner. Kevin Owens with a kick to the midsection. Kevin Owens has been in control a lot in this match. Kevin Owens with a cannonball. A big cannonball. And he goes for the cover. Does he have him? Does he have him? No, on the kick out at 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this match and Friday Night Smackdown is presented by WWE My Career, which will be coming out tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. My Career, 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. As Kevin Owens go for a kick to the midsection and then into an enziguri head kick. This matchup rolls on. Kevin Owens shot to the legs. And Owens with a big senton on the Randy Orton. Randy Orton was the last guy before he lost to The Undertaker in the Elimination Chamber. Randy Orton went to the Royal Rumble and he got eliminated so fast you barely noticed he was even in it. As Owens with a big moonsault off the ropes. Shapes of Chris Jericho there.
You and I called that match at the 2009 Extreme Rules pay-per-view, and there were several times we just looked at each
As
other.
Kevin Owens with a big stomp to the head on Orton. Kevin Owens in control in this match. As Randy Orton with a big side Russian leg sweep. And now Orton dropping Owens, now trying to set up for that RKO finishing maneuver, and he does. He connects. RKO, the RKO cover. Does he have him? Would it be? Can it out? A kick out of 2. KO is kicked out.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Kevin Owens is kicked out. Now Randy Orton. And a shot to the head by Owens. And a kick to the midsection. Kevin Owens, go for that package power driver. No, package power bomb. Package power bomb. Does he have him? Will it be? Can it be? And he kicked out of 2 from Orton.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
But now that was Randy Orton's Raw career. Randy Orton's on SmackDown. As this matchup moves on, Kevin Owens with a shot to the midsection. Back and forth these men go. That's Randy Orton. Try to go for a maneuver. Owens tossed him over onto the outside, but Randy Orton caught himself. Now he has on the apron. And now Kevin Owens with a shot. Owens picked him up. Oh, that back suplex onto the apron.
He is just getting busted up.
As Kevin Owens whips him back inside the ring. Shot to the throat. And a big boot to the head of Randy Orton. Now Randy Orton's on SmackDown facing the likes of Kevin Owens. Goes for the cover and an early kick out. Randy Orton can go one-on-one with the likes of Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, The Rock, much more here on SmackDown. No longer have to deal with the Authority, as Triple H is the COO, but on Monday Night Raw, that's where he does his business there. As Randy Orton putting Kevin Owens, has Kevin Owens on top. Oh my God, the spike DDT from the top rope by Randy Orton. And now Randy Orton going to the... Randy Orton, what's Orton doing here? Randy Orton's going on the top, and he goes for a big splash. When do you ever see Randy Orton go for a splash? And now Orton trying to set up for that finishing maneuver, the RKO. And he got him again. He got him again. RKO. RKO. Hooks the leg. Randy Orton has got the kick out of 2 again. Randy Orton trying to put Kevin Owens away, but Owens still fighting. Fight, Owens, fight. This is what Owens is doing. As Orton won a clothesline, and now Orton trying to get back into this, trying to get his head in the game. 2 clotheslines and a power slam. And now Randy Orton has Owens. Oh, now Randy Orton doing what he did with Owens on the top rope, but on the second rope with a spike DDT. Randy Orton has tried everything, has done everything, and now Owens with a knockout, with a clothesline, knocking out Randy Orton. And now Kevin Owens trying to go for it. Don't tell me he's trying to go for it. I think he's going to go for it. Owens, oh, KO! The KO! The RKO from Kevin Owens. Hooks the leg. Does he have him? No, the kick out of 2. What a freaking matchup this is. As Randy Orton with a backhand chop, knocking down Owens. The KO from Kevin Owens. Randy Orton knocking down Kevin Owens still some more. And now, oh my God, Randy Orton has tried everything. He might go for the point. No! Oh, it's got out of the way. Oh, it's got out of the way. And now Owens trying to go for the belly suplex. And a shot to the head by Randy Orton. And now Owens with a forearm shot. Kick to the midsection failed. Orton blocked it. And now Owens with a side lock, with a side headlock, has Randy Orton. Randy Orton has him. Randy Orton let go. Randy Orton setting up Owens. And Orton again, RKO. That's the 3rd RKO. If you're gonna count Kevin Owens for his 4th, the RKO hooks the leg and he got him. This time, that RKO was able to defeat Kevin Owens. What a match here on Friday Night SmackDown. RKO from Kevin Owens.
Here's
That
your
was
winner,
unbelievable.
the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton defeating Kevin Owens. Huge victory, but Randy Orton on a great start.
What a match.
And it looks to me like our
Maybe looking
winners
forward to get a championship. As we get on to our main event, ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Champion in action here on Smackdown. There he is, the man who's still living the dream.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Booker T.
Booker T, a man who's living the dream, winning the Royal Rumble, went on to WrestleMania to defeat R-Truth for the World Heavyweight Championship. He may be a 6-time or 7-time champion, but he's the first time ever world champion in this universe mode. Not to be racial here, but he's kind of the first black man to win the world championship in this universe mode also, but I digress. Booker T still living the dream as world heavyweight champion, and his opponent, Brock frickin' Lesnar.
And approaching the ring, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars.
Brock Lesnar, a man who was on Raw, was WWE champion, defeating John Cena at Backlash last year, and then now, moving forward, he had feuds with John Cena, CM Punk, and then he went to SmackDown in late August, fought Ryback, who was then World Heavyweight Champion, on SmackDown for the World Title, and he defeated Ryback for the World Heavyweight Championship. Ever since then, Brock Lesnar, he went to Hell in a Cell, lost the title to Luke Harper. Ever since then, he came back as his matchup goes on. This matchup is started. Brock Lesnar with a double leg takedown onto Booker T. Brock Lesnar, after winning the world title, went to Hell in a Cell, losing it after 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Brock Lesnar losing the World Heavyweight title after 2 weeks to Luke Harper. Came back at the Royal Rumble, did not win. His first match on SmackDown since coming back, he beat the living hell out of Luke Harper. He beat the hell out of Luke Harper, and then what he did was he beat Luke Harper, still beat the hell out of him after the match. The next week he fought Ryback. Ryback beat the hell out of Lesnar. It was like a domino effect. It was weird, you know. It went from Brock beating the hell out of Luke Harper to Ryback beating the hell out of Brock Lesnar. And then, that set up for Brock Lesnar versus Ryback at WrestleMania, which I first made it. Hell in the No Holds Barred or Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match, Last Man Standing match, something like that. And then I changed it to Hell in the Cell. Was able to change it to Hell in the Cell match, and now, and then after moving forward, they went to WrestleMania, beat the hell out of each other, but Ryback was the one that came on top. And since Ryback beat the hell out of Lesnar, kind of paid Ryback. It benefited Ryback actually, because he went to Monday Night Raw now. Ryback is on Raw now. As both men are on the outside, referee had a count of 5. And both men sliding inside the ring. I mean, Brock Lesnar went through hell as rocking the cover, hooks the leg on the world champion in a kick out at 1. Brock Lesnar was champ, got traded to SmackDown, or went to SmackDown, became world champion, losing after 2 weeks, never got his rematch actually. And yeah, Brock is still on SmackDown. And now he's in the main event match against the World Heavyweight Champion Booker T.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
My God, his body's been through hell.
And if Brock wins, he could possibly get a world title match, as Brock Lesnar with the German suplexes Booker T is going to Suplex City. As the fans are chanting Suplex City, Brock in the cover, hooks the leg and a kick out at 2.
WWE has seen inspirational stories, but
The fans were just chanting Suplex City. And now Brock Lesnar whipping Booker T onto the outside.
After making a mistake that sent Booker to jail when he was 22, he turned his life around and became a WWE Hall of Famer.
I mean, now Lesnar has Booker on the outside. Oh my God, lifting Booker T from the floor all the way up into a powerbomb.
The match becomes almost secondary when you get.
And now Booker T trying to fight back. And I was trying to go for a big heel Harlem kick, but no. Lesnar was able to duck out of it. But Booker T was able to catch her from behind and knock down Lesnar. As the referee had a count of 5, Booker T's inside the ring. But now, oh no, Booker T's in the ring. Brock's in the ring. That's Booker T. And a spine buster. A nice looking double-A spine buster on the Brock Lesnar. A spine buster like of the likes of Arn Anderson, and another spine buster. Will that do? Will that beat the beast? Brock Lesnar hooks the leg and a kick out at 2. What a terrific main event match this is. As Booker T has Brock Lesnar and both men. And now Lesnar has Booker up. Lesnar, F5. 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 Cover. Hooks the leg on the world champion. Can this do it? Will it be? And it is. Brock Lesnar defeats the World Heavyweight Champion here on Smackdown. Well, does this mean Brock could get a title shot? I don't know. That's up to you guys. Does Brock deserve a title shot? So, what a match. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Smackdown. If you guys can, hit the like button below. But like I said, Monday Night Raw episode link is in the description below. If you guys can, hit the like button, please. All I ask is for 1 like and more. So like, subscribe.